Now raise your hand if you have heard of this sandwich feedback before. How many haven't? Okay, how many of you haven't heard of the sandwich feedback? Okay, what I mean by sandwich feedback is that I'm not bringing a sandwich for you today. All right, today's okay. But anyone knows about a sandwich, right? What does a sandwich have, guys? Sandwich has not just bread; they have 2 slices of bread, right? And then besides now 2 slices of bread, would it be really tasty, you know? Just having 2 slices of bread? I don't think so, right? You probably want to have some ingredients, right? Yeah. Some of you want to put some ham, whatever you'll put tuna inside. Now, a sandwich feedback works in exactly the same way. So think about the 2 slices of bread being what? The first slice of bread. So write this down. The first slice of bread is to always start with, that's why the Toastmasters are very good at doing this. So stroke your ego very well. They always start with a positive comment. But can I just tell you something? Most of the things we learn in Toastmasters, some of us tend to separate what we learn from Toastmasters from our daily life. But you realize it's actually a very, very powerful skill to apply. So the next moment you go back home, right, you forget all about the sandwich feedback. Am I right? It may sees your kid, right, running about. Hey, why are you doing this? You know what? Because ladies and gentlemen, we are all conditioned to think negative. How many of you agree with me that most of us here are conditioned to think negative? Have you ever sent a message, WhatsApp to someone before, say, hey, thank you so much for your help. And what was the reply you received? No problem. You received before. And I was wondering, where on earth did the problem even start? No worries. What was it have I got to be worried about in the first place? But guys, guess what? Negative news sell. Our minds doing to look for. Now, 10 things in the whole day can be positive. But if there's one negative thing that happens to you, you just feel condemned. You just feel very bad. A pimple pop up that day. Everything is going fine in your life. You feel like, wow, I got this big pimple right here. Or you know, someone said something to you very nasty. Now everyone else is good to you, but you're just feeling very bad about it. Think about it. So instead of just going out there to condemn someone about the negative, think about a way to go up to your kid. Hey, start off with something which is positive. Hey, so even if you see something that you do not like about the kid, right? Just go out and say, hey man, I'll tell you something. Start with the positive. I tell you, just earlier on, I find, you know, your kids are playing around and say, I know you really enjoy playing. I really enjoy the fact that you're very active, you know, because you show you're very different from the other kids there. That's how you stroke, right? And then what happens next is that you need to put the slice of what? The ingredient there, right? What is the ingredient? That represents the, by the way, never say weaknesses. Say what? Areas of improvement. It makes a huge difference, right? And then this is also where most of us tend to hit the wall. Now, how do we get to hit the wall? Is this. We always do this. Well, I know mommy really thinks that you're really good. However, but, have your boss ever come up to you before? It's like, well, I'll give you all the praises. You say, well, you're feeling very good. You say, but I tell you, sorry, I can't give you the pay rise. It was like, so everything that you said earlier on was a lie. Raise your hand if you ever felt this way. Say hi. Have you ever felt this way before? So the key is this. Now, this is a very subtle technique. But I spent more than 10 years of my life, after I started doing sales, I've been studying the power of linguistics and how by just replacing some words with certain words, it actually makes a huge difference. A small difference makes a huge impact. Just by changing the word but, however, to the word and, which I can tell you, most of you will find very hard to do. Trust me. Later we will bring you into small groups to try out some evaluation. Most of you will probably say, but, catch myself doing that. The moment you catch yourself doing that, you must always say, I think you're really great, and I feel that when you do this, you are able to achieve that. Are you following me? So always replace the word with, or maybe you could just simply say, moreover, when you actually apply the techniques of using eye contact, wow, Wilson, I think that will bring your speech to the very next level. It's like this guy said, come on, give me more, give me more. When you say the word but, it was like, I think that's enough. I will stop with all your praises. Does it make sense to you? So finally, what do we have? Is the conclusion, which is all about positive again. So finally, I want to say that, so we wrap it up and say, I think that your Greece is really good. I think this one you are all very good at doing it. So you want to conclude with power once again. So what